Okay guys, so I'm really excited because I just witnessed something that I've been trying to film for so long and I finally got it on film. And so I might get a bit jumbled up, I might ramble on. I'm just happy and there's a lot of footage I've filmed already and just a lot to talk about. So first of all, the butterflies have hatched, all of them now. On the 19th, on Saturday, Paul, the first butterfly, hatched out, and if you remember, this is a caterpillar that turned into a chrysalis first and then dropped to the bottom of the little tub they were in. So when I put them in the pop-up netting thing, which I'm going to call a tank, just to be simple because I talk a lot and we're just going to refer to it as a tank, so I had to put that at the bottom of the tank. That one hatched out on Saturday very quickly, very unexpected. I knew that the chrysalis had started to look a bit darker, but I really did not realise that was going to hatch out straight away, and he did. So I had the camera on the other three, and nothing happened, none of them hatched, and I believe it was the next day I noticed 3 of them had hatched, but this was just overnight. Like, it happened so quickly and I completely missed all 3 of them. And when I think back, 3 caterpillars turned into a chrysalis quite close together, so they're all hatching out at the same time that they turned into these chrysalis, which is awesome and very handy. So this last one, I kind of expected it to be a day or 2 late, because if you remember, this is a caterpillar that was irritating all the rest of the caterpillars when they were in their chrysalis stage. Like, it was trying to find its own spot, but it was irritating everyone. So I filmed the whole of yesterday. I left my USB microscope on it. Absolutely nothing hatched out. Hours it was filmed for. And when I look at the pictures from the filming, this is what the chrysalis looked like. And this is what it looked like today, on the 22nd. And you can tell the big difference. You can really see the wings, like the colours of the wings through it. And also, what I found interesting is you can also see his eye through it. So I've been trying all day to film this and I've had to keep going back and looking at the footage. Nothing's hatched out. I have to delete that because I don't have that much memory on my computer at the moment. And finally, I filmed this. I was so happy to see this. I don't think I've ever really seen something that close in person as well. To watch it is just so awesome and just so well packed in that chrysalis. And now he is also out and flying. So we have all 5 butterflies successfully hatched. Now the thing about Paul, the first butterfly, is one of his wings is slightly bigger than the other. And when he flies upside down. Yeah, so maybe all that irritation in the chrysalis was kind of bad for him because he had to drop down because the other caterpillars were bugging him and then he had to be moved. So I don't know if that's what's caused it, but he does fly upside down. But I've picked him up loads of times since and he'll just sit on my hand and be very happy on my hand. So what I might do is, when I release them, I'm going to see how they all do with flying before I release them outside. And if Paul is still flying upside down, I'm going to probably keep him in the tank, feed him, give him a good life, because butterflies don't really live that long. But I'd rather make sure he has a good life in the tank than set him free and he'll probably fly upside down, aim for the floor and probably die. So I'll have to sort that out when we come to that issue. But as far as I can see, the rest of them are doing really well. You can see all their little features, the little tongue that is it a tongue? It's like a little tube thing. That's how they get their nectar and they eat and everything. They have 2 front legs. That's what they do with their tasting. Also, there's red ink stuff everywhere, which looks like blood. It looks like a little murder scene in there for the butterflies. And what it actually is meconium, which is left over from the formation of the wings. And this is, if you see this, it can look very alarming because it's everywhere in this tank that they're in. It's totally fine, it's nothing to worry about, but it does seem to stain everything in that tub. So, yeah. But besides that, they've all come out, they're all very happy. I'm currently feeding them mushed up grapes and a bit of banana skin. We'll see how they go with that. And then soon it'll be time to release them into the wild. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. before I go, I haven't done a craft thing just because I've been doing so much filming with the butterflies and making sure I get some good shots and stuff that I haven't actually done any craft thing. But some people sent in their work, so I will display that now. And thank you for sending that all in. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and goodbye.